Yo, welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is PD, and today we are going to be reacting to On My Bike by Purple Kiss. I'm excited for this one. Checked out Bad Behavior last time, and frankly, I like the title, On My Bike. It sounds like it's going to be cool. I'm excited to see Purple Kiss do something cool. We've seen them do dark, a little bit like dark humor. Bad Behavior was a little bit of that pop style, and I think On My Bike is gonna be a little metal. Not metal as in like a metal sound. I'm not expecting that from them. Just metal as in like it's gonna be cool. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, what an opening! Already love the driving shot of Chain like that. That's cool. I like the sound. God damn. Chain murdering the vocal part. Ooh. Choreo's creepy. I love it. I mean, the song in general has a nice, creepy, dark aesthetic. God damn. Was that Chain? I gotta. Oh. Hold on. What is? First of all, is this? God damn, that is Chain. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. As a Chain fan, I love this song for her. Just, I think aesthetically, both visually and sonically, I've always been a fan of her vocals. I know, when you're talking about vocals in this group, Cole and Swan get a lot of talk, but Chain's like vocal color has always been my favorite. Love it on this. But what is she saying right here? I can't quite hear it. Colin says the same line too, but I kind of can't hear the first line. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I believe she's saying car for the body. Is it but or and? Car for the body and a bike for the soul? But a bike for the soul. So come on, give me some gas. Here I go. This is a cool beat. This is a cool beat. Wow. Okay. I kind of have some conflicted feelings. No denying it. Very, very cool beat. I think the lyrics could definitely use some work. I think the lyrics, like overall, I would give this song a solid 8 out of 10. And I feel the same way about the video. There's not necessarily anything that was done badly. It just feels like both the song and the music video, everything has really great ideas and really great concepts, but with not enough depth and follow through. And mind you, not everything needs to be super deep. Not everything needs to be like the most artistic thing on the planet. I am not even talking about that realm. It just felt like a lot of assortment of cool ideas, but not really anything tying it together narratively. For the song, it's kind of just a general, I ride a bike and I'm a bad girl and I feel free and like no one can tell me what to do. I just hit all the notes on this song. Lyrically, that's about it. The instrumental and the beat is the strongest thing going for this song, but the lyrics sound a little bit shallow. Mind you, it's not the subject matter. It's, but why? Why? Why the bike? You know? The line, a car for the body, but a bike for the soul is kind of a bar, but I wish they had expanded on that idea. I think Yuki actually says the same line earlier in her rap section. If in her rap section, she could have like maybe even deconstructed that line a little bit more. There was an opportunity there. And I don't know, even including shots of, I don't know, somehow it depends on what the line even means. A car for the body, but a bike for the soul. You know, it could be an interesting line of like, some people want fast cars. It's like, I want a fast bike. And a shot of them like wrecking a car or something. I don't know. Or ditching a car. I don't know. But even the music video, let's jump back real quick. Even this music video at the end, okay, there's this portion where they have this scaffolding on fire and they're dancing in front of it. This is a really cool idea. So in the lyrics, they talk about how they're a bad girl now, right? And even symbolically right here, this could sort of portray the way they're dressed in like these white outfits. I think Yuki even has like a wedding veil type of like the dowry type thing on it. It could be an interesting take on either subverting expectations of what is demanded of either women, female stereotypes, or even just purely burning away like their innocence or this pure image of them. The white outfits can portray that pure innocence, and the scaffolding on fire can kind of be a representation of that rebirth and cleansing. There's nothing like really tying all of that symbolism together. I'm just adding that into it, right? And when you look at it, it's just kind of like, why is this on fire? Like, why is the scaffolding on fire? This is one of those music videos where I think it could have definitely benefited from the usual kind of, and I'm surprised they didn't actually have any, just the usual simple K-pop music video acting B-roll. You know, one of the members just walking and like lacing the scaffolding in gasoline and then it being set on fire, right? Showing a little bit of more earnestness of like, but why are they bad girls? Even showing B-roll of like maybe them. It could be rooted in two things. It could be rooted in something down to earth, like they're crying, and it could just be B-roll of them crying, and you can kind of like interlace it and put put it together in your own head of like, oh, something happened to them in the past, and now they're saying they're no longer going to be good girls, or they're not going to let something hurt them anymore. But they're just like in this song just saying, I'm a bad girl now. I'm on my bike. There's kind of like no beginning, middle, and an end to this story. And there's a lot of cool ideas, as I said. Like there's that ending shot of the shadow of like them with the devil horns, etc. But that's not as fun if there's no subversion. Like if they had B-roll in this music video of them pretending to be good or look good or act good in front of someone, like some acting kind of scenes. Them kind of going all John Tucker Must Die on a guy and just like, all acting all sweet to him. And this is a pretty stereotypical plot line I'm talking about, but like they all find out they're dating the same guy, and so they all decide to take revenge on him, and then they fuck up his car, something, or they steal his bike, something. Again, these are all like extremely bland, stereotypical storylines. I have been thinking about this for like all of 2 minutes, so give me a break on that. But it's still something that ties the narrative together. And then the walkaway shot of them all with the horns kind of adds a little bit more something to it. There's just nothing tying all of this together. That's kind of the thing that disappoints me a little bit. The song is great, but also narratively, the song doesn't explain why they're on a bike and why they like being on a bike, other than I'm free, no one can tell me what to do. But why? We care. Okay, let's go ahead and watch this again. Maybe I missed some things. So, okay, I mean, even this opening shot, I really liked this opening shot of Chain. I actually wish that they had shown more shots of this. They just have like this shaky cam footage. It's a little bit out of focus here and there, so it kind of looks like you're riding with her on a bike. It's a cool shot, and there's no sound in the opening too. It's a cool shot. The way they're oscillating the light around her, it's cool. God, it's so creepy too. Like it's like a zombie move. Chain vocally ate this though. Oh, is she carrying a gas can? Yeah, she's carrying a gas can right there. Oh. But she's not in this shot. She's empty-handed. It's the continuity error. They never showed her pouring it either. Like, why is Koon carrying a guitar? At no point do we ever see her smash it. That would be cool. Set it on fire. That would be cool. So, dude on a guitar. I mean the dude like completely gender neutral. It could be one of them. That too. It's just, why is this biker circling Koon? Like, if I don't know, just later on it ends up like the bike stops and then it's take off the mask and it turns out to be Chain. And then Koon hops on. It would suddenly give the moments where Chain and Koon are singing together on a bike a little bit more of a narrative tie together. Oh, wait, what? That is not a gas can. Oh, it's a bike. Oh, it's a bike helmet. I see. It's a great song, though. That is so catchy. Is so good. Okay, I will say, this scene with Tozi and Ire is cool. They have used this shot way too many times. They've used this setup way too many times. I think one of the things that I'm getting from watching this On My Bike video is it feels like they didn't have enough shoot time. It feels like they didn't shoot enough. This kind of, it's, there's not necessarily a rule per se when it comes to K-pop music video filmmaking, but there is kind of like a relatively subconscious instinct that we have as viewers of when you see it, and perhaps this is definitely being quote unquote spoiled by a K-pop scene type thing, but when you see the same scene being utilized multiple times throughout the video, it does feel a little bit bland. And it feels like they're going back to footage and grabbing what they can and just adding it into it. And I think this Koun chain scene is utilized a little too much. You want to use one scene maybe 2-3 times. That's about it. And that's spread throughout the video. But like that scene is really cool. I like this. This B-roll insert of this little miniature TV and like Tosi opening her eyes and it's red. But also why? Why? Like what's the motivation behind that again? But it feels like we don't have enough scenes of that. So this is cool. Okay. But then why is Yuki carrying a wrench and busting a pipe? And then just steam fills out. I mean, she says, come and give me gas. Here I go. Smoke clears and it transitions into here. I mean, first of all, that's steam, not gas. I don't mean to be nitpicky, but her scene is like completely random. And then she's just walking here to this bike. It's like, why? It's not like the bike was trapped inside that pipe. It's just, why? There's just no motivation behind it. It's just like, hey, we're dealing with bikes. Let's just shoot in like a random industrial setting. Let's have Yuki destroying public property. That's like, why though? Not that I'm not against destroying public property. I'm also not for it either. But it's like, why? They're just doing it to do it. Okay, and then Yuki puts on the helmet and gets on the bike. I don't think we ever see her on the bike again. It's like she's getting ready to do something, walks up to it, makes this big deal, sits on it, puts on the helmet, and then that's it. I like that they filmed with these fisheye lenses. It really gives it that extra horror movie sort of look to it, especially with this being a darker themed song, it being released in October. It's all great. What I don't like is this scene right here. Swan standing in front of this door and then busting open this lock with her helmet. The reason why I don't like it is because it's giving me heavy, they did not have enough time or footage vibes, because they're literally just repeating the first pre-chorus. But they didn't have anything for the second pre-chorus, so they're just repeating this scene. And rather than Swan destroying the lock here, they're visually giving that intention with Koun smashing the guitar. So it's literally just they're like recycling the exact same shot. It's the only reason. Also, as I'm saying, a totally missed opportunity to, you could have someone break the lock and Swan could have been carrying the gas can, and then the doors open, leads to the roof, and then they're pouring gas on the scaffolding, and then that's motivation for us to why the last set is on fire. That's a great zoom shot. The zoom on the drum beat, I like that. But again, just they don't kind of ever do anything with like the black angel wings other than like it's a cool aesthetic. Like everything is shot beautifully, I will say. Like cinematography wise, everything's shot beautifully. I have zero complaints about the visual elements. Even and this is probably the indication of like a budget issue, is like they have one dance scene and it's utilized throughout the entire video until the last chorus, which then we're shooting in front of the fiery scaffolding. And mind you, not every music video needs to have 2, 3, 4 different dance sequences, but it's sometimes a big indicator. And everything looks visually cool. Like this spotlight shot that they do with Tozi, I think it's really cool. It's very well shot. Looks very what is that, an eye? It looks very sinister. Like a lot of the music video looks really cool, but again, beyond that, looking cool isn't enough. The guitars are... Yeah, she's literally got a wedding veil. It literally feels like there's something missing. Like we're missing a whole plotline thread for the music video. I think there's such a possibility that this could have been my favorite Purple Kiss song. I think, or title track. I think that's still gonna go to Zombie. I think that's still gonna hold the #1 title for me. But man, it had all the elements. It was close to metal. Like it was actually close to. It was a pretty dope rock song, and it was more so the execution of the ideas that I wasn't quite fully sold on. So that's why I have to give it like a solid 8 out of 10. Like I want to give it a higher score, but I think either side lacks depth. Either the lyrical portion, like there's nothing wrong with the girls themselves or even the song, like the instrumental, the beat. The song does everything right, I think. Top line, the parts where they decide to break, everything about it, even some of the lyrics are, I think, really, really cool. I just think it lacks a little depth. Okay. Well, that is my reaction to Purple Kisses on my bike. I'm curious as to what you guys think. What'd you guys think of Purple Kisses' latest comeback? What'd you guys think of On My Bike? What do you think of the music video? What do you think of the song? As a Chain fan, I love it. I love it for Chain's vocals. Like, I love what she does here. I love that last bit. Car for the body, but a bike for the soul. It's a great line. And I see so much symbolism that can be drawn from that. But I wish there was a little bit more commitment there. But beyond that, I still really enjoyed it at the very least. So would love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for tuning into my reaction. If you enjoyed it, the like button down below. Consider subscribing. Check out my other videos over here, and I will see you in another reaction. Bye, guys.